Hey Aquarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the week of March 14th through the 20th. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is always in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning again today, thank you for joining me. For all the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, both of the decks are completely upright. There are no reversals in either one of the decks. So if after I shuffle, we pull any reversals, I'm going to accept those because those are messages that I know that are aligned with your energy reading today. As I was meditating over you guys reading, I heard the song You Can't Hide Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Again, the name of the song is You Can't Hide Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire. You can go ahead and look in the description box below. I'm going to leave a clickable link for you guys so you can go ahead and just click and listen to the song because I know it's going to tie into the energy for you guys today. With this message, right? I immediately, instantly heard that, you guys, I feel like you guys are fighting. And I don't feel like it's another person, a love interest. I feel like it's you guys. You guys are fighting a love interest. And I heard that somebody feels like things are moving too fast. Things are kind of happening too soon. I also picked up an energy that somebody literally may have just gotten out of a relationship. Either you or this person of interest. So if you just got out of a relationship, you're definitely kind of like trying to put the halt to things. And then also if you're dating somebody or you're interested in somebody who just got out of a relationship, you may be telling this person that you guys need to take it slow because they're fresh out of it. You want to be sure that this person is certain about wanting to be, in some type of union with you, right? You would know how that applies to your situation, okay? So let's separate the cards and see what we have at the bottom of the deck. You have the Eight of Pentacles, working and building towards something. And I'm going to say this, okay, I always look at this card. You see how there's a spider web right here? Can you guys see it? First of all, the spiders are hard working, right? They build those webs overnight. That's they set their whole foundation in a matter of minutes overnight, and they're building their stability. Pentacles is also about foundations, building foundations, solid foundations, something that's long-lasting and tangible, right? Something that has a security about it, right? This web is very secure, and he can harvest and put whatever he wants in this web. This is somebody building towards that. So I feel like a lot of you guys for a while, if you may have recently just went through a breakup, you put your energy into work. You really put your energy specifically into one main thing, right? And this is weird because I never heard this before, but I feel like if some of you guys have earth sign children, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you may have put a lot of your time and attention into dealing with this child. And that's interesting because I never get that with this card, but I'm picking that up now. So some of you guys could have put your focus on that, but also more than anything, your money. Money is literally on your mind. You got pentacles all over your head, right? And you're really putting a lot of work and energy into it, and you threw yourself into it because of possibly a breakup. And if it wasn't a recent breakup, you may have been single for a while. That's also makes me think about this cobweb, right? There's stagnancy in your love life. And so you threw yourself into work. As we part the deck, ooh, you have the Sun card, beautiful. Some of you guys could be coming into contact with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. But more than anything, the Sun is a path clear for brighter days. So if you are really focusing so much on work because you've been single for too long, or just to get your mind out of, this heartbreak or a difficult breakup that you just went through, the Sun is coming through to illuminate your way. And I feel like that's funny. Okay, so the song is You Can't Hide Love. You can't hide nothing up under the sun. The sun is going to illuminate everything. You can't hide nothing up under the sun. The sun is going to shine a light on every single thing, right? And that's exactly what's happening. And I feel like even with the sun coming out right next to it, it's like, okay, we see what you're doing. You thrusting yourself, you're throwing yourself into work. But guess what? It's time for you to allow other things to come into your life. Because if you see, the sun is here and other planets are orbiting around each other, and there's a lot of movement in the cosmos. There's movement in the cosmos, right? And this movement is telling you, like, you can't stay stagnant in this one place, trying to be avoidant, you know, in the energy of avoidance. It's time for you to move forward in the future, move forward towards something bright, something that's actually aligned with you, because whoever this is on your path is aligned with you. And even though this is coming up in reverse, this Two of Cups, I'm telling you right now, it's in reverse, because literally you're kind of at a standstill with yourself. You are this person, but I don't feel like that's going to be long. Definitely not what I see in that Sun card. There's 78 cards in this deck. So for these cards, look at that. I knew it. Didn't I say that? Now this upright. Okay, and this, you have the Aquarius card, right? This is Five of Swords. That's air sign. Your card, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, right? And then you have the Two of Cups. And I said it wasn't going to be long. I feel like you, Aquarius, most definitely, you may have recently got out of a relationship that had you feeling defeated. Because look in the background, man. It's two people on the ground. You know, well, this one isn't on the ground, this one on their knees. But, you know, there was some energy of defeat or feeling like heartbreak has, and it's not just a defeat like on a physical form, but I feel like heart, as far as the heart is concerned, you know, somebody feels defeated. Most definitely. Somebody felt defeated, and it may have been you. Or if this person that's coming into your life, you know, if they have some air sign placements in the chart, it could be them. Either way it goes, you got somebody on your path. Most definitely. I told you that. And as we shuffle, you see how that went from reverse to upright. Okay. We're going to get to look at that. And at the bottom of the deck, Five of Swords in reverse. Absolutely. Because you're coming out of that. You know, you're coming out of that feeling heartbroken and feeling defeated in love. Because that defeat is in love. Look at that. Six of Wands in reverse. You know, feeling like there's a lack of victory in love. Carrying this heavy burden. Not wanting to be patient. Feeling very impatient with love with the Temperance in reverse. Because you feel like I've tried it all. You know. Look at that. There was a lot of hardship. Not feeling abundant. But then look at that. Four of Wands. Because initially, at the end of the day, this is what you want. You want the marriage and the home life. You want that. And then we've seen the King of Wands reverse again. That's your energy. You want that home. You want that married life. You want that solid foundation. You want that loving partner that you come home to. Or, you know, however your ideal relationship would be. You want that. But with all those reversals, we're seeing those reversals because you're fighting it. Again, that's why I heard that song. You can't fight love. You can't. Because it's coming for you. It's coming for you. What I just say and what flipped out. Queen of Cups. You can't find love because it's on its way to you. Queen of Cups. This is somebody coming through with off. Look at her. She had a cup extended. And you going to take that cup. I don't care what you say. You taking that cup. Ooh. Look at that. And it was a card that was flipped up. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm going to keep this over here because I know that's not your possible outcome. I know that for a fact. I can feel it. This is how you were feeling. In your mind, you feel like you are not seeing this happiness. You're not seeing this overflow of abundance and love. It's coming. And it's so interesting because it may be coming with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individual. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but this is also the card of Gemini. And as is understood, Geminis and Aquarius are very compatible in love, right? So you would know how that applies. You'll know when you meet this person. So you could be dealing with either a Cancer or a Gemini person. Definitely somebody who is water. At the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. This is a card of Pisces. You could be dealing with, look at that, so far, 3 cards of water. You could be dealing with a water sign. Most definitely a water sign could be coming in for you. Somebody with strong water sign placements. Too many cards flipped out, so I'm not going to take it. I just seen the Devil card. And with that Devil card showing up into our reality, I feel strongly like this is your ego. Your ego is going to keep you in a place of feeling like you don't even want to focus on love. Because you seen with that Eight of Pentacles, too many flipped out, so I'm not going to take them. And they all face down. You want to focus on work. You're throwing everything into work. And it's so interesting. Yeah. You're throwing all your time and your energy into work and financial pursuits. Yeah. And then you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you have the Queen of Cups as your general energy and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is just like I said earlier. Somebody is going to come in and they're going to express and offer love. When I say that, I'm not saying just quick, like somebody going to say, you're going to meet this person, and then a week later, they're going to be like, I love you, and I want to marry you right now. They could. And if they do, that's why this Knight of Wands is in reverse, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight in the deck of tarot, right? And you see how they're actually facing each other. You're going to tell this person to slow down if they do come in that quick. And then also, I feel like this is definitely your energy. You're wanting somebody. If this person, this is just like what I said earlier. If this person comes in, if you meet somebody and this person, I'm telling you, they have strong water sign energy. They have very strong water sign energy in their chart. If this person comes in and they're trying to move fast, I feel like you guys are going to have some type of conversation. Definitely feel like there's going to be some type of conversation with you and this person. And this person is going to be expressing to you that they just got a relationship not that long ago. You're going to be the one telling them like, okay, let's not move so fast. That's why this Knight of Wands is in reverse. Even if you don't have fire sign placements, I feel like this is going to be you telling this person to slow down a little bit. And it's interesting because I always say that with this card. You see how right by her head it looks like lightning right there. And it kind of might catch this person off guard. And she might feel like, well, I thought we were vibing, you know. I don't feel like you're turning this person down or this person's turning you down. Like I said, you would know how this applies. I feel like somebody's just letting the person know to slow down. That's what I'm picking up. At the bottom of the deck, again, didn't we see this card earlier? I feel like we did. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build on and first of all, we've seen the Eight of Pentacles and now we're seeing the Seven of Pentacles, completely different deck. I feel like this new person is going to want to build on to things, but I feel like you're thinking about the past. You see how you have these brown leaves, like rotted bad leaves. You're thinking about the past. And just I said that, I seen 12 on the clock, okay? Messages that's letting us know that this is very accurate message for somebody out there. You're thinking about these old things, this old relationship, and you're wondering whether or not you're ready to keep building and ready to, build on with somebody. You're kind of in a contemplative state right now. And you don't have to have Earth in your chart, but this is just the energy that you're in. As we part the deck, absolutely. The Wheel card, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on from this frame of thought. It's time for you to move on from this frame of mind, thinking that you have to hold on to that. It's almost like a crutch to you. And it's interesting because as I say that, look at him. He's leaning on this little wand. It's like, it's kind of like stand to yourself has been a crutch for you for a while because you feel comfortable with that because you know you won't let yourself down and you're scared and you're fearful. And it doesn't have to be you. It could be the other person, but I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you. I feel like you don't want to jump into something so quickly. But look at that. The universe is like, look here, boss up. Ace of Swords. This is your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Aquarius reading. Aquarius reading. They're telling you to boss up. Go ahead and be the king or queen that you are. Stand in your power. Okay. Also, when I see this, aces are the gifts from the universe. They're kind of they're extending their hand to you to help you heal and get back to yourself. You know what I mean? Because it's like now it's time for you to become revitalized, rejuvenate. It's time for you to heal. And they're extending their hand to help you do so that you can move forward and move out of this energy. You have to let this go. Because you could push this person away. And I feel like this is going to be a good person for you. This new person may come on a little too strong. Especially if they're a water sign. I feel like, water signs are very emotional. And the first thing that people think about when they think about air signs is that we're aloof. I'm a Gemini Sun, Gemini Venus, right? And my ex-husband is an Aquarius. So I completely understand. People think that we're aloof and that we don't feel feelings. So if you're definitely dealing with a water sign person, they may be coming on too strong for you because that's not your personality. And that's why you're this Knight of Wands in reverse, because you're like, okay, hold on for a second, And look at that. The Wheel of Fortune came out again next to the Four of Cups. You again, it's in reverse because you're fighting it. Yeah, look at that. Your energy. Again, I'm going to say this could be you, Aquarius, because you went through a heartbreak, most definitely. And you're healing from it. You're healing from it. Because, again, you have 1, 2, 3, 3 swords right over that heart chakra. This is the card 4 of swords, but you definitely are coming out of a time of heartbreak. And hopefully this person who's coming into your life is going to understand it, and I feel like they will. But I feel like if you see this person is coming on too strong, I feel like with this person being a watery energy or having strong water sign placements, they feel like it's their job to heal you so that that you two can move together and you know, come together in union, right? Because look at how she's facing the direction of this 4 of swords. I strongly feel like this person, if they're coming on too strong, they're coming on too strong, not intentionally, but more so because they feel like it's their job to help heal you. They don't want to see you in a state of heartbreak because they're looking at you as a potential love interest. So they don't want to see you heartbroken. They want to help you heal so you can get over that person. Look at that at the bottom of that. They want to help you heal and get over that person so that they can have this 10 of cups with you. So I don't feel like they're intentionally being pushy. I feel like it's more so an energy of, okay, I'm here now. It's time for you to heal and get over it so that we can be together. And I feel like that may be a little jarring for you because for the longest you may have been so focused on things that will keep your attention. Look at that again. Now, you know I can't make this up. Look at that. And I just said that this is you guys' energy. You guys are telling them to hold on. And then the Ace of Swords again in reverse. I told you, this is you guys' energy. Most definitely. This is you guys' energy. Because I feel like this person is going to come on strong to you. Because for the longest you have been to you. You have been to yourself. You have been in this mode for a while. You know, this is the card of rest and reprieve, but it's also the card of just kind of stand to yourself. You're staying to yourself. There's nobody laying in that bed next to you. It's to yourself. Now I'm going to tell you also what I'm picking up. If you look in the stained glass window, there's like it could be a child, a mother and a child. You may really have this heartbreak still lingering over you because it may have been a separation between you and somebody that you have a child with. You were with this person for a while. You had a family with this person. So that's why it's taken so much out of you. And it's taken such a long time for you to kind of get over this heartbreak. Right? But nonetheless, you definitely can't fight love. You need to listen to the Earth, Wind, Fire song. I'm telling you, it's going to tie in. You can't fight it because somebody's coming in. And I feel like this person is going to be a positive addition to your life. First of all, she's a queen. Look at her. Look at her in her royal robes. I feel like this person, he or she, is going to carry themselves very well groomed. I feel like financially they are very stable. I feel like they're going to be able to match you very well financially, most definitely. I feel like they have a place of their own. Very noble and upright. I don't feel like this person is of shady character at all. This person is very certain of what they want. You see how her posture is very upright and she's extending that cup out very gracefully. This person, she or he, this person knows what they want. And I feel like it's just a little intimidating to you because you're still healing. And again, like I said, it could be vice versa, but I'm strongly picking up, especially with these last couple of cards. This is air sign energy, right? I feel like it's you who's kind of slowing down the progress and the progression because you're still healing. You're still in healing mode right now. Nonetheless, there's somebody on your path and they have very strong water sign placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Strongly Cancer. Also possibly Gemini because there's a lot of air sign energy here too. And the Queen of Cups is also Gemini. Most definitely. Okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.